to Beatrice, Deborah, ladies and gentlemen, members of the media, Bulavanaka, a very good afternoon to all of you. First of all, let me say how nice it is to be back in the West. And thank you all for a warm and delightful welcome to all of us. And naturally, the Western hospitality to us is beyond comparison. Ladies and gentlemen, today marks an achievement for a dear friend, Beatrice Naston and her Me Sovu Fiji company as we unveil Fiji's first goat's milk soap manufactured out of local organic ingredients. And this new product, from what I understand, will create a pathway for niche skincare rituals and high-end MTOs in the spa industry, which these two are very familiar with. I have known Beatrice for a number of years, and her passion for the development of the grassroots community is, especially women, shows her outstanding leadership qualities in her domain. And today we're unveiling 2 years of determination and tirelessness, and most importantly, commitment. Now, after months of what I understand of heavy-heartedness, and we are within this closely connected community celebrating the success of a woman who is creating business opportunities for other women. And so I thank you, Beatrice, for being an accurate representation of an empowered woman and empowering other women. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a time to look for new opportunities, and opportunities that can fill some untapped markets and demands, and I'm thankful to Beatrice and her team for embarking upon this new venture. Now, this is the kind of creativity that we need, and one of the positive sides of the COVID-19 pandemic is that we have found a whole lot of creativity that exists within Fiji amongst our population. And I'm told that consumer preferences remain preferred towards natural and organic products, which is well timed for today's release of the new goat's milk product, which will in the coming days retail in souvenir shops, I understand, and be without match in high-end resorts as an alternative to coconut soaps. And it's very timely too, because we're about to open on the 1st. And from what I understand also from Tourism Fiji's, had a visit with them this morning, that we have close to 100,000 people already booked to come to Fiji within December and January. So all bodes well for Fiji, and I wish you well on your new endeavor. This is independently championed by Beatrice, and it will employ 2 soap makers from what I understand in January next year. And we are supplied, I think the supply of goat's milk comes from 3 farms locally, and which will extend at a later stage to 5 farms to ensure guaranteed supply of goat's milk and to meet the growing demands. This is an area where we haven't really tapped into, and it's wonderful to see that somebody has, and I wish you well on it. The goat's milk, from what I understand, has been sourced. We'll engage local goat farmers and virgin coconut oil producers as main suppliers, which will mean keeping Fijian communities at work and employed and given the opportunity to generate some income and safeguard this important niche resource. In the coming days, we look forward to welcoming the brand also to the Fijian Made campaign, Fijian Made by Fijian campaign that we have, to join others that have been given the Fijian branding in terms of exposure domestically and internationally. And through the campaign, the Ministry continues to promote our products, Fijian products and services in the domestic and the international market. I can candidly say, ladies and gentlemen, that this campaign has reached new heights, and we have positioned ourselves to compete in the global market. And Deborah will testify to this in terms of quality, in terms of standards, and international best practices. So Beatrice and the team, we can't wait for a new product to be launched and to be a part of the Fijian Made Family campaign. This is an excellent time also for Fijian companies, ladies and gentlemen, to recover and to revive and to reawaken the commitment towards creating new products. And as I said earlier, we've seen a whole lot of creativity around Fiji with different products. Just the other day, we had a meeting with somebody who started beef jerky being produced locally, and it's actually wonderful with all the different spices, and one of them has infused kava in it. So the level of creativity is just boundless, and it's great to see. I'd like to take this opportunity to say thank you to Beatrice and her team for having confidence in Fiji and our people. Thank you, Beatrice, and particularly in terms of your continued desire and your resourcefulness. I'm certain that this actually gives confidence to other Fijian entrepreneurs and businesses to persevere with their research and development and introducing inventive and innovative products. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, as you all know, Deborah is a shining example of how innovative and inventive you can be to all women around Fiji, and just even to all Fijians. It's great to see that. And I strongly encourage other businesses also to continue growing their businesses and maintain the Fijian brand recognition, and something we're actually truly proud of. This is the time not only to produce more local, but it's also the time to buy more local. We as a government we've been asking everybody to buy more local. We've engaged locals in terms of our tourism products, etc., with our Love Our Locals campaign. In terms of diversification, there's such a huge reliance that we have on tourism, and this is another product that we can add to our tourism market. It's my pleasure again to launch Me Sovu's new products today, and once again congratulate Beatrice and the team for a job well done. Thank you very much. Nawalev.